Tonight in downtown Minneapolis, the San Antonio Spurs in town to take on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Spurs 2-1 on this young season, led by Keldon Johnson, Trey Jones, Apple Valley native, joined by Devin Vassell, Jeremy Sochan, and Jakob Poeltl. It has really settled in the 2 games since. Edwards going at Sochan, left hand left it short. Jones, oh, nice feed inside, reverse from Sochan for 2. Board loops to Vassell. Johnson up ahead, Sochan beating the pack. I told you I jinxed it.
Poeltl comes over and does what he does best. That's protect the rim.
Sochan climbing the ladder. Find a way to up the energy. 8-point advantage for San Antonio. And Sochan battling with Towns picks up the foul.
Did San Antonio take their hearts away in that 4th quarter, though? They just were hustling, and Jakob Poeltl was really good at the end, and then McDermott was really good, too.
Memorable.
We haven't gotten a lot of wins in San Antonio over the years, Michael. It's always nice to win in San Antonio.
Sochan showed a little sky hook. Old school vibes watching him play.
Got the Dennis Rodman hairdo, too. Got the dye going on. Awful if you were a Pacers fan having to watch that.
Noel with the miss, his first of the ball game, started 3 for 3. Now the Pacers had 49 in the 4th to make it interesting.
Yeah.
Rebound Collins. Outside Vassell. Can't hit. Sochan the offensive board. McDermott, no one around him. Missed that one.
Someone better put a body on Jeremy Sochan.
Sochan is everywhere. And this is not a happy crowd here at Target Center. 50-32.
You got to see the scenario. How many times have you seen a 4-on-3 or a 5-on-4? You've seen outnumbered situations as a player before. You've got to recognize who the most dangerous person is and handle it. And this has been a clinic so far by the San Antonio Spurs. They have turned Minnesota, and really it started from the very beginning. Jeremy Sochan has been a problem all game long with his energy and effort.
There haven't been a lot of opportunities for defensive rebounds.
No, I mean it's 62% for this San Antonio team, so there aren't a lot of rebounds to be had. And Sochan again.
Sochan 12 points. Russell gets the deuce. He's up to 9 points. Sochan can't connect. Edwards the board.
The timeout, keeping the foot on the pedal right here. What a great screen by. She's going to call.
An offensive
thank
foul.
Goodness, yes. I thought that was a pretty good screen by Sochan, though. I mean, I know that it looked violent, but it looked like it was square to me. He didn't really kind of wind up or anything. It just was a solid screen. He does kind of move to his right a little bit, I guess, but man, that's... As a big guy who set screens like that, I kind of liked it. I mean...
You feel attacked.
I'm glad of the outcome, there's no doubt.
And Pop is upset. Our officials tonight, crew chief Kevin Scott in his 12th NBA season. Rodney Mott, 25 years of service in the association.
You saw against OKC, they couldn't guard Minnesota one-on-one in man-to-man defensive concepts. So Minnesota switches to zone here. Jakob Poeltl, what a play by Sochan right there.
Up top once again. That is the 3rd alley-oop to Sochan tonight.
Keldon Johnson, the beautiful pass. He's been really good in this game. Sochan has. He's got 14 points, but he's been the live wire that kind of got all of this started. He was the guy that was electrocuting Minnesota in transition earlier. And man, has he been good. Just a high energy guy. You can see why they picked him number 9 this year in the NBA draft.
It's a loose ball foul and it's called on Sochan. Sochan wearing number 10. Now I saw him in a local interview. He said he wore number 9 in Europe, number 1 at Baylor. 9 plus 1 is 10. But you see the hair, and it's like, sure would run. To ride this thing out. We'll see how much longer they play, but it's a 16-0 run by the Stars. Russell in traffic draws the foul. Free throws coming for D'Lo.
Gotta like having an athlete like Jeremy Sochan at the top of your zone too, a guy that can play big out there and they can also cover. I gotta tell you, I really didn't see him play that much. I did look him up on video, just because I just don't watch a lot of Baylor basketball. I don't want to watch a lot of college basketball in general. But I can't say that I'm that familiar with his game. But watching him on video, even in these first 3 games for the Spurs, yeah, I can't say that he really stuck out. You can see that he's a great athlete, but you don't see him do much offensively. You see him run the floor, you see him be tough and physical. But seeing Jeremy Sochan in person, I mean, you just like, why was he picked number 9? And so now you understand, right? You see why this kid, like the Spurs just don't draft people.
The cell. No, offensive board, Sochan. Jones can't connect those plays. Nasri can't connect. Rebound Sochan. And they will dribble out the clock.